Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today, we will be watching RoadHouse.
RoadHouse.
And as I have learned from Family Guy, it's a movie that teaches you that every problem can be solved with kicking. I'm excited to get into it. Actually, hold on. A bouncer with a mysterious past leaves New York to bring order to a rowdy bar in Missouri, where he falls for a local doctor and gains a powerful enemy. I literally don't know much about it except for what I've heard referenced in Family Guy as far as the kicking goes. The only thing is here, it's a little funny. I did want to go ahead and explain this. This movie was actually supposed to be the last reaction that I did. Funnily enough, though, for some odd reason, I have a tendency, and I think it should be improved now that I'm going to have seen both, and it did help after I did see Fight Club, but I have a tendency to confuse the two. Confuse Fight Club and RoadHouse before seeing either of them for some reason. Whenever I talk about, I kind of want to see RoadHouse or Fight Club or something to that effect, I'd always call one the other. Honestly, I'll have to keep track of myself just to make sure I'm not doing that in this reaction, to be honest. In fact, it's kind of funny because I said in my Fight Club reaction that I had always heard that Fight Club was stupid. I think I actually always heard that RoadHouse was stupid. So I literally don't even know, honestly, because I confused them so much in my head to a point it's a complex. I literally I don't know why I do that, but I do, and that's the bottom line. So let's go ahead, and I want to go ahead and get into this movie and get to watching it because I am interested in seeing what's going on. I heard it's a guy movie, a very, very much a guy movie. So I'm always into that. Sorry again, Raymundo, for the confusion there. And I hope that we are cool as far as that goes. And I hope you enjoy the reaction as well. So if you could, please drop a like down below if you enjoy my content and you want to see more like this. Then go ahead and, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And go ahead and comment what you would like to see next, because even though I don't go to those immediately, I do take them into account, of course. And if you are interested in early access and full access to reactions, I've actually adjusted my tiers on my Patreon, so go check those out a little bit. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead, let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and play RoadHouse. And if I'm looking at my phone at all, just understand that the main reason is because I am keeping in contact with my wife, because we are now at 35, actually now 36 weeks, I believe, and so we are getting really close to delivering. Patrick Swayze. Yeah, he passed away a few years ago, didn't he?
It's time for you gentlemen to leave.
Oh, wow, really? I think people do stuff like that too. That's not, like, unusual.
I can take you. Outside.
Dude, you just, like, tried to stab him.
Dirtball, where you going? Hey, Moose, get back here! Dickhead! What are you guys, stepping dwarfs or something?
He doesn't feel like he has to prove anything.
Frank Tillman.
Tillman.
I have a little club outside of Kansas City called the Double Deuce.
Okay, so it's northern Missouri. I'm in southern Missouri. Sorry, responding to my wife real quick.
I run the show. Completely. When the job's done, I walk.
I've got your plane ticket.
I don't fly.
I run.
Too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Statistically, it's the safest way to travel.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, he is. Laying down. Oh, he got himself a Benz. I'm sure he never drives if he's actually in New York City, right? Any of you New Yorkers, let me know. What's the point of owning a car in New York City? Any of you guys been to Missouri? I love Missouri. I never, ever, 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 ever want to live anywhere else. Jeez, it is pretty rough.
I get off at 2 and I just love to get you off about a half an hour after that.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Clever. So is it called RoadHouse for a reason?
He's not here. Follow me to the bathroom.
Oh, geez. Drugs? You know what? Especially an old country style, like, bar in northern Kansas City, Missouri in 1980s. I can't imagine.
Nipple to nipple.
Yeah, that's a deal she can't refuse.
I can do that.
But I really sincerely doubt there's gonna be that many people dressing that way. Exactly.
I'm Carrie Ann. If you need anything, you just let me know.
She probably means anything, I'm sure. It's a good looking dude.
Dalton.
Does he have a last name? Buck? No, Buick. That's funny. I like that. It's weird to see him kind of like smiling.
Oh, you played
Nami.
pretty good for a blind white boy.
Yeah, and I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, now you're doing it. Good to see you.
Oh, that's why he smiled, because he knew him. He's
Killed a guy once. Ripped his throat right out.
I've heard of that from this movie. Tell me they actually do it.
I ain't got 20 bucks.
I ain't got 20 bucks. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, dang. Okay, you're the one trying to pimp out your girl. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I kind of think it's interesting his office is so well put together. It's an interesting detail. Oh, jeez. Gosh.
How'd you like to tell us what the what's going on? It's going to help us out or not?
I'll let you know.
Dalton character, what's his story?
Story is, you
RoadHouse
with him and he'll seal your fate.
It'll take a second, probably. Oh, nice. Yeah, northern Missouri. Not a good idea to have headlights like that. Headlamps like that. Those get frozen shut so dang fast. It's ridiculous. It's a helicopter? Oh, for across the way. So he's got this little farm area, and then yeah, there's so many places like that here, to where like you'll have like a farm, like actually just in the town I live in, you have like a farm with horses and cattle of all sorts. Then like literally across the street you have some like developments being built up and stuff like that.
I swear he does that just to piss me off.
He totally does too. Look at his face. Douche.
You like horses, do you? You wouldn't steal them, would you?
That would be frustrating. Although I will say, I feel like after a while the horses and stuff would probably get fairly used to that, because there's plenty of places around here that have cattle next to railroad tracks. I'm sure they get used to that.
Look at that. Nobody wanted it. How come you do?
Just too persuasive for me, I guess.
How does $100 a month strike you?
Fine.
My
Can afford that
gosh.
much?
If it keeps you in the good graces of the church.
Tell me, guys, $100 a month? Back in '89? That seems still like very little money. Maybe it's not, but that's crazy. Maybe not in Missouri, too. That's part of it, probably, too.
What he says goes.
So he's not just a bouncer. He's essentially made him manager to come fix it.
Morgan, you're out of here.
What the fuck you talking
Oh, wow, really?
You don't have the right temperament for the trade.
You. What am I supposed to do?
There's always barber college.
You're a dead man.
Dude, you heard he ripped a throat out, right?
Too many 40-year-old adolescents, felons, power drinkers, and trustees of modern chemistry.
Like the 40-year-old trustees of modern chemistry.
Never start anything inside the bar unless it's absolutely necessary. Be nice. Calls you a I want you to be nice.
Okay.
That would be difficult.
It's nothing personal.
Anger is lack of control. Whenever you exemplify that.
I wonder if somebody calls my mama a whore.
Is she?
Bro, really? You've been told he's the best and you're still pulling crap like this?
Hank! Hank!
Get her down off there. What do you say?
Be nice.
We don't want you.
Oh, here he goes. There we go.
He's good. He's real good.
You've got quite a little enterprise going here. He's costing you about $150 a night.
Adds up.
So consider it severance pay. It'll get worse before it gets better.
He's gonna piss off a lot of people. That's the problem. Because a lot of people are gonna be looking, trying to challenge him because he's such a well-known badass, I guess. Yep, that's why he got the like old crappy car. My goodness, that would be incredibly aggravating to anybody who's trying to have a farm over there. Honestly, that would be incredibly aggravating. I know because we got some land that we're gonna be building on, or that we're in the process of building on, and if somebody like put that up across the road, I'd be pissed. It's like can't even raise a family there at that point. Just like gotta get out of there.
Fire the bartender, Pat. Should not have done that, Dalton.
He knows what he did. I'm guessing he's connected. Jeez. Okay, drive on the right side. Really, dude? Entitled douchebag?
You the boy from the Double Deuce?
Yes, sir.
How long you gonna be in town?
Not very long.
That's what I said 25 years ago.
Really? What happened?
Oh, I got married to an ugly woman. Don't ever do that. It just takes the energy right out of you.
Hey, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life, make an ugly woman your wife. This dude.
Oh, Brad.
Anything I can do for you?
Maybe pay attention to where you're driving, probably.
Thanks, Red.
Oh, goodness.
Problem? Here's no problem. Just
Right.
a little mistake is all.
Mr. Tillman has changed his mind. And that's all you need to know, son.
I'm staying. And you're going. That's right. Sit down. Come on, Dalton. With me right now.
Do you think the more ridiculous a knife, you're gonna have a
What's the
better
matter,
chance
you
against
chicken
him?
dick?
Oh, wow, dude. Nice. Leave the dude alone. Everybody's got a knife. Nice.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clay.
Ah, the doctor from the description. Was she at the Double Deuce?
I'll give you a local.
No. Pain don't hurt.
My patients would disagree with you.
I mean, that's kind of the definition of pain. Pain hurts, but you know, right?
What in?
Philosophy. Man's search for faith, that sort of.
Nice work. Good clean stitches.
Thank you. Stop by the Double Deuce sometime. I can buy you a cup of coffee, you know, if you have.
No, I don't think. I feel like I wouldn't ask her to come by there. It's so sketchy. So I remember once there was another kid in school, in grade school. His dad would pick him up from school in a freaking monster truck, and it was like dope.
Pat's got a weak constitution. That's why he's working as a bartender. Should have let you go, Jimmy.
Is Jimmy gonna be like the anti-Dalton?
Sorry, boss.
I'm sorry, boss.
I believe you, Tinker. I don't believe you. Because you're a bleeder.
Don't people bleed if they get punched in the face sometimes? Oh, jeez. Hey,
You're gonna be
can I give you my 2 weeks? Jeez.
this
bad guy.
Coward out of here.
Jeez, unless they actually outright killed Red.
Red?
Yeah.
What happened?
Normal.
Robbed?
Every week. 10% to start. All the businesses in town belong to it.
Love Sam Elliott. The man freaking has looked the same since forever ago. I remember watching Shadow Risers. I like Shadow Risers.
You ever heard of a guy named Brad Wesley?
No, I can't say that I have.
Yeah, have you? Any of you guys seen Shadow Riders? I like that one.
Why won't you look me in the eye, Dalton?
I'm shy.
I'm sure.
You'd be shocked. You might even like it.
Say goodnight, Denise.
Goodness. Oh goodness. Oh boy.
Right boot.
Is he? He's got a boot knife. Oh gosh.
Sorry, we're closed. Well, then what are all these people doing here? Drinking and having a good time. Well, that's why we're here. You're too stupid to have a good time.
Oh, that's awesome. He's dragging him out by his foot. That's hilarious. It's the doc. I really wish my audio wasn't so I love her energy. The waitress girl. Oh, boxed his ears, kicked him in the head. I like she's dressed like pretty wholesomely. Just witnessed that. Oh jeez. He just gets a car just so he can get abused.
You live some kind of life, Dalton.
Too ugly for you.
I didn't say
that. What are you guys doing?
Mr. Wesley wants to see you.
That's funny. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Dalton. Have a Bloody Mary? Some breakfast?
No.
Thank you. Will you shut that shit off?
So who is she
Can't
to?
listen to that crap. It's got no heart.
Oh, because he's busy listening to his other nonsense. I'll admit, I do like what he was listening to better than I liked what she was listening to. 100%.
Right, J.C. Penney is coming here because of me. And I'm going to get richer.
Good for you.
And you get paid for beating people up. Tell me you don't love it. Of course you do.
So what it's about. He didn't get paid for beating people up. He gets paid for keeping people in line. Making sure that everybody can have a good time and have fun.
Tells me you killed a man down there. Tells me you said it was self-defense at the trial. But you and I know that isn't so, don't we?
Did he try to blackmail him or something stupid?
Relax. Relax. How much would it take to get you to come work for me?
I would not work for you, my guy.
There's no amount of money.
Or it could be a prize. How much money does that guy have? I mean, it could be pretty good. Dang, Double Deuce looks reputable, actually. This qualifies blues. My dad, he really likes the blues. I had never been really a big fan until I heard some Muddy Waters, specifically. Shoot, what's the name of the song? Manish Boy. That's an awesome song.
What's the story?
Whiskey's running low.
Finally get this place just the way I want it, and now we're running out of booze.
Wesley, Ernie, give me the phone. I'll take care of it.
Hi.
Howdy, partner. He's Patrick Swayze. What did he die from again? It's cancer, I think, right? My wife thinks I'm morbid sometimes because I'll be watching something, I'll look somebody up on IMDb, and I'm like, oh wow, they're dead now. And she's like, well, that's nice, thanks. Sad. Nope. Nope.
You're gonna have a lot of pain when you get older, Dalton. You could be crippled if you don't slow down.
Yeah, that's what they say.
You already know.
I've heard that with construction workers. They've told me.
Where are you gonna go from here? You could stay, Dalton, if you wanted to.
I don't think so.
Also, I have a question. Why would you? I mean, okay. I'm really obviously conservative as far as like values and stuff. I didn't realize that's where they're sitting. That's kind of cool, actually.
You got a woman up there with you?
That's right.
If you're smart, you'd pitch your tent.
Sometimes I'm just not as smart as I'd like to be.
You never know, son.
She admits it.
Maybe she'll be smart enough for both of you.
Oftentimes they are, I tell you.
You know who had a thing for Elizabeth Clay? Brad Wesley.
He's just picking fights on every front.
Thanks.
No problem.
Hey, good man. Give him a word. Nice. I love Sam Elliott.
Put him back. This bar is closed for business.
How do you expect to get away with this? Nice. So much kicking. Oh, they got a big guy with them. Ooh, jeez. Get outside.
How you like that, coach?
How's it going, mijo?
I love how calm he is.
You want to fight, dickless?
I sure ain't gonna show you my dick.
Takes the knee out. Yep.
Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, this is my favorite part so far.
Gentlemen, weigh Wade Garrett.
He's the one he said it's the best, right?
Tell you, Scar. I'll show you one I'm real sentimental about, Doc.
Oh gosh.
A woman?
Boy, was she.
Oh, my exes live in Texas. Oh, my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my head in Tennessee.
That gal's got entirely too many brains to have an ass like that.
My gosh.
Still living in the past, aren't you?
Think about the person he killed. Was it just like an accidental
Well,
thing?
you're from Memphis.
Was it rage? Long way from Memphis. It's interesting they're playing this song, Tennessee.
Bullshit. That girl never told you she was married.
Did she? And when a man sticks a gun in your face, you got two choices. Die or you can kill the motherfucker.
Got it. Got it.
You guys tired?
I'll get all the sleep I need when I'm dead. Thanks for the dance.
Me right now. That's really cool. So is he actually blind in real life? I'd like to know.
Red's place is on fire.
No. Oh, jeez. Was Red in there? I'm guessing he was in there. Holy crap. Dang. It was an accident. Definitely no arson involved in that one. He's scared. He's shook. Okay, thank goodness.
Like that, nothing they could do.
Ooh, man. The balls on this dude.
Firemen in here, I want to buy them a drink. They risk their lives to save a no-good faggot draft dodger like Red Webster. Ask for a little contribution to... Now this, play something with balls.
Gypsy woman told my mother.
I've heard, like I said, Manish Boy, and he says he's a hoochie coochie man. Wait, this kind of club? Or bar? Is she the same one who was bruised up at the face? Again, there's like a billion blondes in this that like all look exactly the same.
Keep it on a leash.
Ah, there's this mad dog. He's got on a leash right now. Oh, he's just looking for a fight. So have an idea. Attack at one time. Wow. Yeah, he's totally the anti-Dalton type of thing. That's, you know, that villain that mirrors the main character. So is Garrett, I think is his name. Is he gonna get into trouble, I guess, in this? And I wonder if he's actually gonna kill him, honestly. Whoa, what was that?
All right, that's enough. This isn't working out, Dalton. Let's go, boys.
It's actually straight up a good villain, honestly.
We can build it back up. I'll help you out.
Can you prove you started the fire?
Wesley started the fire.
I can call a friend in Springfield who works with the FBI.
Springfield.
You gonna take the stand against him?
I'll just say that's near me.
Brad Wesley, he's not afraid of anything, right?
That son of a bitch was afraid.
No, he wasn't.
You don't think so?
Like Wesley wants to put a little something down on a new car.
It's made you an abuser.
Says the abuser.
Right
Gosh.
through there.
Really? Gosh. Oh, I know he's a bad guy, but come on. I have never been to a monster truck rally, but I really want to go. I'd be in the crowd. I was like, yeah, I know he's a douchebag. But that was freaking cool.
Get him out of here, Elizabeth. Because if you don't, he's going down. And I'm not gonna lose a second's sleep about it. Radamaya,
Yeah, what do you guys say to me, dude?
I never thought you'd turn on me too. It's my town. Don't you forget it.
I'm kind of curious what would happen if, like, multiple townspeople just banded together and just killed him.
You got insurance, don't you?
You're all f***ed up, aren't you? We can be gone by dawn, never see this place again. You can leave anytime you want to. We don't want to do this. Don't look at me, ho.
Goodness, I was up until like 3:30 in the morning last night, so I'm getting drowsy AF. Luckily, Dubby's keeping me awake pretty good though.
You came to tell me to leave. I know exactly who Brad Wesley is. I have seen his kind many times.
He seems kind of crazed.
But you can stop him.
Brad Wesley picked me, and when he did, he f***ed up.
Like, how do you win this though without
You
killing?
think you're
the
gonna
dude?
save these people from Brad Wesley?
Well, who's gonna save him from you?
Whoa. Jeez, what the crap? Jeez, that was actually kind of intense. I really love that, actually. These guys are animals. Yeah, call that one. Dang. I like those explosions where, like, it's enough to where you see the camera actually rattle a little bit.
Are you alright?
Nobody's died yet, I don't think, right?
I'd be fine if you'd get off of me.
Dude, freaking Satan. Bam. Snap his neck.
Prepare to die.
This guy he's fighting, I'm pretty sure I've seen this actor in something else too. Ooh, dang. Ribs.
I used to f guys like you in prison.
I've heard that line before, actually. Oh, Parks and Rec. That's where I've heard that line. Oh, nice. Oh, points again at him, which means he's gonna have to kill in self-defense. Oh goodness. Imagine. He just ripped his throat out. What have I done? He's like, here he is. Yeah, I'd say probably stop what you're doing, dude, because you're gonna get your throat ripped out just like the other dude.
Hello? Top of the morning to you. Wade or Elizabeth. One of them dies.
You are a sick man.
Wesley!
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm. They said I was lucky.
They're going after Elizabeth?
Gotta find Doc.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, you're not in any position.
Here, I'll be back. We're out of here.
Attaboy, mijo.
Get you things, we're out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
What's with those x-rays?
The man is crazy.
And you're not. Now get out of here.
What the heck? Stop it. I don't know why it just randomly turns that off. Why is it none of my stuff ever wants to work? I literally just can't even tell you why. Or is it just he's sleeping? Is he dead?
I said one beer, senor.
Oh, it... Jeez. They got me. They got me. They freaking killed Sam Elliott. Yeah, dude, you can't leave. You gotta go kill these guys. Jeez. He's not worried about his Mercedes anymore, is he? Ramp right over it. Nice. No, he's not in there. Huh. Oh, nice. Oh, you're the one who did it. I tell you who makes me think of is Bruce Jenner for some reason. Where do you think you're gonna find him? Behind you. Oh, so you rip his throat out too?
Tails
Nice.
again.
Shut. Easy boy. You're right. This guy. What does he think is gonna happen here? Why are you smiling, dude? Do you honestly think that you're gonna be able to like survive this? Dude, just move. Dude, just move.
What's this all about, anyway? Your friend Wade? One old man?
I mean, that's definitely gonna be part of it.
Hell, you took all my boys.
Are we supposed to believe that bear falling on him killed him? I mean, they're heavy, but it's also got a lot of cushion going on. It's a logical place. Oh, oh, jeez. I love squibs so much. Nice. Taking for the knees again, yeah. Every time he goes for the knees. Oh, jeez. Oof. Go for the knees again. That's so funny.
I thought it would be fun to fight you, Dolphin.
So you rip his throat out too? Or is he gonna choose not to? Whoa, who shot him? Nice. Oh, shoot him again. Oh, nice. That's what I'm saying. All the townspeople come together. Take this dude out. Beer for my horses
This
style.
is our town, and don't you forget it.
Nice. Headshot, right? Oh, no, just in the chest. Got shot, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say. It's like you better not be dead. What do you do at this point? Oh, I'm not gonna get paid anymore. Darn it.
I didn't see nothing. You see anything, Pete?
I didn't see anything. You see anything, Tinker?
No, didn't see anything at all. That, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
A polar bear fell on me.
It's alright, that's par for the course. That's right there. It's interesting because, like I said, there's no death throughout the entire movie until like the last like 15 minutes. This stuff's bull crap. Sorry, guys. I don't know why any of my stuff can just not just work. Just work. So is he sticking around? I think I'm getting that feeling. Okay. Tell me, drowning yourself. Is that a good idea? I'm assuming that's the end of the movie. Okay. It was fun. I actually like the song too at the end here. Not bad. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty corny movie with a bunch of stereotypes that are like kind of followed. It follows a certain like, I don't know. It's pretty silly. I did like it. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. The whole fight whenever Sam Elliott first gets there and he starts kicking butt, that I think was like probably like one of my favorite scenes in it. And there's a few things in it I'm like, okay, that's just like really well done. Like, again, I really like whenever she's like talking about who's gonna save them from you, and then the big explosion happens behind them. I like that quite a bit. Actually, I thought that was like, there's a good intensity to that. I really enjoyed that, honestly. I enjoyed all the performances. It was all fun. The bad guy, Wesley, really good bad guy. The guy that was the kind of anti-Dalton, another good villain. I think there's some really good villains in this overall. And that guy, oh my gosh. So the line that made everything kind of click for me as far as familiar is the I used to guys like you in prison. That line right there, that kind of made some stuff click in my head as to like the familiarity of it. And I remembered what it was in Parks and Rec whenever he said, and by the looks of this guy, it was not consensual sex. That always made me laugh. I always thought that was really funny, and I didn't even get the reference. And now I do remember now that he did do the throat rip there. It was still a shock to me, and I thought that was hilarious. So funny. Because, like, in some things, it's like, oh, he ripped somebody's throat out, and there's ever, like, the people who hear the story, and they're like, that's so stupid, right? Just because, yeah, sure, you're going to do that. Because, like, to get somebody's hands in there and just, like, rip out their esophagus, my gosh. So funny. So funny. But, you know, it's supposed to be silly. It's funny. It's enjoyable. You know, it's supposed to be a silliness to it. I enjoy I definitely see where the masculinity. Gosh, dang it. I literally don't know what's going on here, guys. Why can't any of my things ever just work? Please. Please just work. Why can't any of it actually work? Anyways. Whatever. Like I said, I enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. Not really a whole lot to be said. It's a silly movie, but it's fun. I definitely see the... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it on this. And I'm just going to remove the green screen for a little bit. And it's just going to be this in the background. Actually, this could be fun anyways. But, yeah. You know, it's a fun, silly, pretty stupid movie, but again, it doesn't need to be like a particularly smart movie. You know, it's a fun movie, and I think that's all that really matters. It's a fun movie. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it, and there's a reason why it's a cult classic. And I can't wait to go back and watch those episodes of like Family Guy and watch Parks and Rec again and hear him talking about it and actually know exactly what they're talking about. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited by that by quite a bit. But you know what, guys? Again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction to RoadHouse. It's not really the most obscure, but it's definitely, I think, a little more obscure when I looked in the research tab in my analytics. Not a whole lot of people are looking at reactions for it, apparently. But, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie, silly, enjoyable, action, fighting, blood. Like I said, I think it's fun that there's like no death throughout the entire movie, and then like the last like 15 minutes of it, there's just bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies, which I like, and I think that was good. I didn't expect going into this for Sam Elliott to die, honestly, and then I called it like kind of as it gets into it a little bit, but then they made me think it's like, oh, okay, no, they are going to go after her, and then they ended up going after him instead. So anyways, I'm excited to go ahead and obviously get to the next movie on the list. This one was the one that was requested by Raymundo. And any of you guys want to support me in any way you can to help me be able to produce more content like this, then go, and also apparently better equipment, go check me out on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. And I'm thinking about maybe even doing some sort of membership thing here on YouTube for people who can't do Patreon. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.